Hello everybody and welcome back. So we're back in our little survival world again. So I did some little bits off screen, so I thought I'd fill you in on some of them things before we move on to what we're doing today. So I did a little bit of mining off screen, nothing too much. I've got a couple more chests in. I actually found more diamonds, which is cool, which are here. Just a couple more, not too many. Found some slimes, name tags, all that good stuff. I also found a couple of them really weird, what do you call them, nether portal ruin things. You know, with the gold on them and the chests and the like cursed nether block or whatever you call it. Obsidian, sorry. And yeah, I found that, so that was pretty cool. And that had some good stuff in it as well. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, we're pretty much sorted. So today I wanted to make a farm. I'll get started on the farm, hence all of the fences that I've got in my inventory. So the first thing we can do is start harvesting this stuff, and we'll get the farm up and running. So I think it's going to be awesome to have the farm. These tiny little village farms, there are 3 of them in this village, which is really, really good. And I'm using them all for wheat. I think that will change because I'm going to make a massive, massive farm, wheat farm of my own, and that will be just wheat. And then I think all of the carrots, the potatoes, the melons, the pumpkins, all of that stuff, I'm going to put in these little makeshift farms. I think that's the way I'm going to do that. And then we're actually going to move on to building something. Again, I'm not going to promise it's going to look amazing, because again, I'm not a builder. But yeah, we're going to go for it. I think it'll be quite cool. I'm not going to tell you what it is until next episode, so you'll have to wait and see with that one. But we're going to slowly fill this world for sure. We're going to make it our own. So we've also got a little cow farm. I didn't do any of that, really. I took out some of the other mobs that were in there, bred them, but the cows were already there, so I didn't have to do too much. And we're definitely taking you guys out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need the leather and the food. Well, I guess I don't really need the food. But yeah. Quickly eat. So that is today's plan. Now, we want this farm to be fairly big, really. This is going to be our biggest kind of source of food. So let's do that. Let's make it nice and big. Let's find a nice wide open space, which we have done really. We'll take all these seeds out. So we've got a lot of seeds. Put that away. And I think we will do it in the morning. Whoa! Surely this is meant to shut, right? The idea is I walk in, hit the pressure plate. Anyway, we'll leave that. We don't want anybody wandering in our house, do we? Especially... Speaking of people wandering in our house, what are the chances of that? It's a little trader. What's he got for us? Also a chicken farm. I didn't show you that last time. But yeah, chicken farm. Let's get the eggs. Oh, hang on. Can I even do this jump? Is this jump even possible? Okay, it's not. Right, we're going with the fence. Yeah, he's not offering anything. Glowstone, but I have the diamonds to make the portal now. So we're kind of sorted on that. So let's get these to breed. Get another little chicken. Beautiful. And we move. And I started a little mine as well. So I've done little bits off screen. But it's mostly just getting the animal farm and mining. I found a little mine shaft, but there was nothing in there of value really. But here we go. Let's move on. Let's go straight for this farm. Hopefully these spiders won't kill me now, will they? It's daytime. You shouldn't be killing me. Yeah, we're good. We are good. And of course, these crops have been growing overnight. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Traders don't seem to be very good nowadays. I don't know what it is, but I never seem to get any good traders. Oh, look at that creeper. We're going to take that creeper out now because he's not getting this farm. I'll tell you that for sure. Come on. Look at this. Ranged weapon. We love it. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. I am so sorry, Mr. Chicken. But look at all this room we've got. This is good stuff. We get these cows as well. This is meant to be getting straight on with the farm, but let's get all these mobs. Forgot as well that if you jump and hit something, is that like a critical hit or whatever you call it? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I'm a noob. You guys tell me. Look at this. We're going to utilise this ravine in such a cool way. You have to stay tuned for next episode. Oh, I just fired that by accident. Seem to be running out of hunger quite quickly as well. That's an interesting one. But here we go. So let's... Do we have any dirt on me? We do not. I just need to block up. Or is that just 2 little holes, 3 little holes? And then that is problem solved, and we're going to utilise this space. I'm not going to move on massively over there because I want some of my big buildings and cities and stuff. I want that to be over there. And I think eventually this tree farm will have to move. But for now, this is as good a space as any to just kind of crack on. So, I think here, this can be where the water is, the little water source block. Let's do that. We have a shovel. I don't know why I'm doing this like this. We just got to plan things out and make sure that everything's sorted before we start building. You know, because once it's in, it's kind of too late. Especially with farms and stuff. I don't really want to move it. I just want it to look nice. So that'll do. We want it to be fairly big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? That is right, isn't it? Beautiful. That is right. So let's just start filling this in. Now we're going to come from the side, obviously, because the house is there. So let's get our fence gate in. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is quite a laborious task, to be honest. This is probably one of the most laborious tasks we'll be doing. Just got to make sure that my dimensions are correct before we start building. We're looking good. We are looking good. We've got our nice little golden hoe as well, which is quite funny. So I was running through and I saw that massive obsidian thing. And I was like, what's in that chest? The little nether portal thing. And it's this. Efficiency and Unbreaking 3. Unreal. That's going to be so good in the future. But let's start getting this in. We're going to make a priority the cow farm and stuff. Cow farm, sheep farm would be cool. We've got the chickens in, so that's a good little start. Also off screen, I don't know if you can see there to the left, we've got a little sugarcane farm going on. Nothing too much. We're just trying to slowly build this world up and see what we can do. That's pretty much the strategy. We're just going to try and absolutely fill the world as much as we can. Fill it with so many cool stuff. And that's the goal. And again, we're doing pretty well. We're going quite speedy. I mean, it's only part 8 of this series. I completely messed that up because I was talking. Wow. What a noob. But yeah, things are going great. I'll do a little bit more mining on screen when I find a good cave. It's kind of hard because mining is just so like... Sometimes it's good to watch, but sometimes it's just so boring. Once you've got the basics like your iron, your gold and your diamonds, it's just kind of silly to keep going. But we would like more diamonds. I want to get a full set of armor soon. But even before that, actually, we will do the nether. I think that's the goal. We will do the nether. Look at this. Who says I'm a noob, eh? I'm definitely a noob, it's fine. Okay. Oh, let's get some water back in our bucket. And we've got 60, so we've got quite a lot of seeds. So let's just start going. Look at this, it's good. This is so cool. I wonder when this hole's actually going to break. It has efficiency 3 and unbreakable. What does efficiency actually do on a hoe? Because it's just a hoe. Oh, does it have any attack damage? Attack damage 2. I've used it like twice and look how far that green bar is now. Just watch that bar. Look how fast it's moving. This is going to be dead before you know it. Needs unbreakable like 10. I'd 9 Unbreakable 3. So this will be just for the wheat, as we said, and we're going to get a separate farm for your carrots, your potatoes, your melons, and your pumpkins. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of a clue as to what I'm going to be making in the next episode. It's going to be kind of cool, because this does work hand in hand with it. And we've got 5 more. Perfect. So that is awesome, that's in. We're going to fill all of this up with wheat as we go, but for now, that's a job well done. In fact, because we've got all this, I'm tempted to actually just do it. Build another one that's identical to it. And, yeah, do that. We can do that now. Let's do that. Just so that, I mean, I don't think I'll be using melons a lot and pumpkins and any of that stuff. It'd be cool to get some pumpkin pies on the go. But it's good just to have the farms in, if that makes sense. Like, get it all in and then we'll sort it. Then you don't really have to think about it. And again, once you've got that, what do you call it? What am I trying to say? Once you've got that unlimited food source, you're basically golden. There's not much that you can't do. It'd be nice to get these in perfectly side by side, but this is blocking. Let's get this out. Let's try and make it look nice. Let's get these trees down. Let's get these trees down. Good stuff. We also don't want any random animals to be hopping in on the territory. We might. I don't want it to look uneven, especially if we're doing it there. Unless we just do it this side. We've still got a lot of space. It's not a huge issue. Let's just do it this side then. Yeah. So that can be the outside. That's about right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then your fence block. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, it's there. Good stuff. Let's just copy it exactly. I think carrots and potatoes are actually really bad for food, to be honest. They don't really do much for you. But if we're going for a big build, if we're going for the most awesome base you've ever seen, if we're going to make skyscrapers and stuff, if we're going to make our own little village within the village, then we want it to look nice, don't we? So let's make that the primary focus. Making everything look super awesome. Might be getting to night time soon as well. Get rid of that flower. 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for that. Good stuff. Alright, that's not good stuff. Look at this. Now we do need a little fence gate in there. So let's make that up. Well, that's not what I needed. I was thinking about getting water in first, but let's get the fence gate sorted. Get a couple of sticks. Awesome. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, that's cool. I never knew it did that. That is kind of cool. Although it's not really needed at the minute. We will go to sleep and we will finish this in the morning. Suppose we could start and get some water in, so that we have something. So we'll bring some water as we sleep. That's a good little call. There should be a little river or something by my base anyway. It's good. This is probably, quite ironically, this is probably the most progress I've made in quite a while, because I've just been mining and stuff. As far as the building and city goes, getting the farming is always a good idea. You can only sleep at night. What is this? Let's go get the water now then. Let's go get the water now. Nice. Right. This must qualify as nighttime, surely. Yes. What a productive day we had. Now let's have another one, please. Let's have another very productive day. I wonder if those crops have grown any further. But I must admit, it doesn't look like it now. We've got bone meal as well, so I need to utilise that. At some point, it'd be cool to get a little dog as well. A little pet little dog. That'd be cool. Use the bones for that. I keep messing that up because it's 3 blocks, isn't it? I don't know why I keep going for the 4. Anyway. But yeah, this is going quite well. We're doing everything that we need to do to get this farm underway. This one might not be fully filled. I might not even get all of the crops in just yet. This is just a little work in progress farm. Good stuff. But we will bring, I actually made a little error, which is kind of funny. I cooked all of the potatoes. Yep. Potatoes are kind of rare if you don't find villages, and I literally cooked every single potato that I had without thinking. So I had to run to one of the neighbouring villages and see if there were any more potatoes, which there were, which is good, and steal them. Need some more water in this bucket as well. But yeah, that's it. Got our little chickens as well, our little chicken farm, very cool. Can I collect these eggs? I need to get some hoppers in, that'd be cool. So when they drop, we just collect everything and we don't waste anything. So, oh, we don't have a lot of carrots. I don't think I collected too many of them. Carrots, potatoes, what else are we saying? I think we'll leave it. I honestly think we'll leave it because we've got pumpkins everywhere. No, we'll get them in. We'll get pumpkins and melons in. That sounds awesome. Let's do that. Let's do that. Melon seeds as well. Let's clear our inventory. Your inventory gets so filled with nonsense. Why are you in there? So let's do that. Let's also put these eggs back. They've been in our inventory for ages. Tree can go back. And let's go. And then we're ready for the next big build. Oh, it's going to be good. Well, I say next. Our first big build, really. Sorry, chicken. I need the arrows. And you didn't even drop any feathers. No, what a waste. What a waste. Good. Yeah, right. We got that. Let's go. How disappointing is that? I didn't have enough carrots. I didn't have even close to the amount of carrots I thought I had. But like I said, we didn't really do much collecting of food and seeds and stuff in the other villages, apart from potatoes. But yeah, but it's fine because this will just grow massively. That's 4, 8. Look at all this. We're gonna have such an awesome farm. A bit too much. We're gonna have such an awesome farm. It's gonna be good. Let's actually then get. I don't know which way they grow. It's the only thing. Did I just completely lose that seed? Right, we're gonna have to be careful with this then. That's our last melon seed. Let's not lose that anytime soon. And again, I presume you're gonna grow this way. We've got to look after that melon seed. Good. That's it. It's done. We're sorted. So that will do for this episode. We've been quite productive and we'll fill out the farm and I'll fill you guys in on everything that we're doing in the future and I'll show you how the progress goes with the farm. That's it. So thank you very much for joining me and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys.